So, this is different from my normal posts, but well, I mean, I'm a dead channel anyways. I just feel like uploading something that isn't stupid as hell. But, so I'm gonna be talking about the brand new Five Nights at Wario game. So if you don't know what Five Nights at Wario is, it's a fan game based off the popular Five Nights at Freddy's. Of course, WAHHHros, the creator, decided to basically just make a fun little game based off his favorite character, Wario.
What is that?
And I got spread around to YouTubers such as the Game Salmon and Corey Kenshin, and even got to Markiplier's channel. So now that we're actually done explaining what Five Nights at Wario is, now let's talk about the new game. You know, the point you actually clicked on this video for. So you may have been going through this whole thing, but the game's not even out yet. It doesn't even have a name. Is it gonna be 5? 6? Oh, I would be. Oh, God dang idiot. But, seriously, why are you talking about it if the game's not even out? And you don't even have a computer. But I'm actually talking about a couple tweets that were made by WWWario and UnderYourCloset. So I'm basically gonna read the tweet thread from them, so I can kind of talk about it real quickly. So here we go. So yeah, I'm making new Five Nights at Wario's, not because I want to milk it, not because that's what draws the most views, not because it's lazy by using Google Image Rooms, but because I think it's so fun. I want to create it. I want people to have fun playing it. Need a Blender Cycles graphics guy? You know? Being able to use actual images of unique 3D rooms instead of Google images would lift the game a ton. You have some images / videos of some of your work? Happy face. Sure thing. Not all of them can be shared publicly, but I can show you some of the works in my DMs. Never smiley face. Awesome. Send away a wider smiley face. So there is nothing wrong with these tweets. Nothing that you can tell is wrong. So why am I talking about these tweets in particular? Well, the thing is that he mentions that this guy is going to be replacing those Google Image Rooms with 3D models. Now, that may not seem so bad at first, but as for some of you who've been watching, Luigi can play this game for its entire series, this kind of makes me mad. So if you haven't gotten it by now through the footage you see, this game uses Google images for its games that are sometimes heavily modified. And just to kind of have the whole Google images aspect thrown away for 3D rooms and such is not bad at all. Yep, it's not bad at all. Because basically, you gotta improve yourself as whatever you do, video game designer, music, artist, all that stuff. But one of the more well-known parts about this game, and one of the reasons it's popular, the whole Google Images aspect of it, then you kind of remove the charm that the game had along with it. Now, I'm not saying that he should go and stop what he's doing, whatever he's done with the game right now, just to rework it with Google images. But I do have a good solution that I think could work. So, what I think would be a good solution to the problem given at hand right now, is to basically give us kind of an option of how we want to play. What I mean by that is that we can either choose between a classic mode, aka the one with the Google images, or the 3D mode, the one with the 3D models and such. When I mean 3D models, I don't mean like the animatronics themselves. They can stay 3D. I mean the areas and all that. I just think it'd be cool to have an option. But even if we don't have an option in game, maybe it'll take up too much space, you know, 3D and 2D and all this stuff, you know, it'd be a lot of space for such a simple game, probably. Then, well, on like stuff like Gamejolt, where I believe you uploaded the previous games, you basically, you could just make 2 different, you know, files to download, you know, one's like classic mode with all the Google images, and one is, of course, you know, the 3D one. You know, you get the gist of it by now. Let me talk about something that's completely unrelated to everything I just talked about. Now, I want to address the initial tweet, because this kind of honestly angers me that he has to say this. Okay, so here's the tweet that shows off the sudden announcement of the new Fight It's a Wario game, on why he wants to make one, and all of it. And basically, I'm just gonna show off the part that kind of makes me mad they have to say, and it is, so the reason why this one, you know, the one says not because I want to milk it. Okay, so as you see, this one says not because I want to milk it. See, the reason why I'm mad at this one is because of one certain thing. It's because it inserts the idea that his haters or whatever think that he wants to milk this game, even though it's a free game, and pretty much all of his games are free, and like his only ad revenue would be like the ads he gets on his YouTube videos. Like, I just can't believe that he has to state this, because I'm not saying that Scott Coffin does this, but because he does not. Scott Coffin does not, but at least when they try to argue that he wants to milk it, at least the games cost money. But when it comes to WWW it's just so stupid. Like, why? Why would he want to milk a series that doesn't earn him any money? So, it's time to conclude and wrap up our thoughts and feelings. So, if WWW Wario is watching this, I want him to know that if you could just somehow make this work, where we could like flip, flip between like 3D and classic, or like, you know, choose which one you want to play in, that'd be cool. Like I said, you don't have to go through it. I just don't want the charm to be lost from the original game series. Anyways, that's all. Mr. Clams out. Well, I mean, in the end, Next Genius kind of said it best himself.
UnderYourCloset series has gotten a lot of criticism for its graphics, but personally I feel that it's perfect the way it is. I honestly think it wouldn't be the same if it was remastered or made in another engine, because if any of you remember what happened when the first game was remastered, ugh.